This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
The Seahawks were greeted by hundreds of fans Sunday as a 12 tour rolled through Othello. Relay for Life in Ephrata raised thousands of dollars for the American Cancer Society. A pregnant woman with a knife was shot to death by officers in Seattle.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
The Seahawks were greeted by hundreds of fans Sunday as a 12 tour rolled through Othello. Lions Park erupted in cheers as the team bus arrived just after noon on Sunday after making a surprise stop at the Entz household, more commonly known as the Seahawks house. Roger and Sharon were given their own 12 flag, 2 tickets to any game including an on-field experience, and a $500 gift card to Safeway. The two also rode with the Seahawks to Lions Park, where the crowd was joined by offensive linemen George Fant and Jermaine Ifedi, members of the Seagulls, the Blue Thunder Drumline, and Blitz. Othello Mayor Sean Logan joined G. Scott from 710 ESPN Seattle on stage to thank the community as well as the Seahawks for the support. Members of the Othello Police Department Explorers program were also on hand to raise the 12 flag at the park. Both Ifedi and Fant are entering their second season with the Seahawks, who opened the 2017 regular season on September 10th at Green Bay.
I think it's beautiful. We love it out here. You know, it's great fans. It's a great opportunity to meet the fans out this way. We're having a good time.
This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News. Relay for Life in Ephrata raised thousands of dollars for the American Cancer Society. The annual Relay for Life of the Columbia Basin with a superhero theme kicked off Friday night at Ephrata High School, starting with opening ceremonies followed by the traditional laps for cancer survivors, caregivers, and then a parade of teams. The event also featured team challenges, a costume contest, scavenger hunt, the popular Hope Glows Fun Run, and a silent auction. At 10 p.m., the stadium lights were turned off and the track fell silent for the Luminaria ceremony as the message of hope lit up the bleachers. The Luminaria ceremony is an opportunity for participants to remember why they walk while honoring loved ones affected by cancer. According to the Relay for Life website, the Ephrata event raised more than $45,000, including more than $15,000 raised by the PUD Volkswalkers. The top participants included Loretta Armstrong and Michelle Smith, both who raised more than $1,000. Relay for Life is the signature fundraiser for the American Cancer Society and is staffed and coordinated by volunteers in more than 5,200 communities. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
You guys could have tased her or anything. She's no threat.
You're looking at raw emotions from family members as they arrived on scene shortly after learning officers had shot and killed their sister just feet from Seattle's Magnuson Park.
How is she a threat? What is she gonna do to all you police? You men. I can take her down. I know you can.
Investigators say 2 officers arrived at the woman's 4th-floor apartment this morning after getting a report that someone had tried to break in.
The suspect was no longer on scene, and it was basically we need officers to come out to take a report.
At some point, Detective Mark Jameson says the woman was armed with a knife. It's not clear what prompted the officers to shoot her just inside her front door, but she was hit several times and died.
Worst kind of worse is use a taser instead of a gun to somebody that has 3 kids inside of their house. But I feel that it's not going to bring no harm to nobody.
The woman's family says she had some mental health issues that she was trying to get help for and had just been released from jail on Wednesday. Investigators won't go into detail about what happened, but officers did arrest her earlier this month on several charges in connection with another incident at her home.
But the obstruction was she wouldn't let go of her baby until I got here and she had some scissors in her hand. She didn't charge nobody or nothing. She just told them to call my sister until my sister gets here. And then when I got here, I told them then, because they're talking about they don't know what to do with her, take her to jail, take her to mental health. Take her to mental health. She has mental health issues.
Nice sunny skies this week. From the iFIBER One Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slakey taking a look at the basin's forecast. Clear skies for Monday and in the low 90s. Cooling off a little bit as we continue through the week. 88 for Tuesday with clear skies. Low 80s for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday as well, we may see low 80s, then start to warm up into the weekend. For iFIBER One, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER One News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.